Okay, right now I'm going to take you through a little stretching routine that could be done on the floor. You can do this after a workout, or you can do it in a separate session just to get your body moving and if you don't have enough time. So this will take you through a total body stretching routine. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to get down on the floor, and we're going to start in a half kneeling position. So that's one knee down and one knee up. When you're in this position, I want that front knee at a 90-degree angle. And I want you to tuck your tailbone and squeeze your glutes on the leg that's down. Now, when you do this, you should feel a stretch right here in the front of your leg, okay? Right here in your hip flexor. So I just want you to hold that. And while you hold that, you're going to lift your arm up and think about making your spine really long and get nice and tall right here, okay? Don't lean or arch. Just keep that glute squeeze and keep your tailbone tucked and think about lengthening your spine. And I want you to take 2 deep breaths right here. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Here we go. Good. Now let's switch sides. So bring that knee down and the opposite knee up. Right. Now your knee is going to be at a 90-degree angle. Same thing, I want you to tuck your tailbone, squeeze your glutes, feel that stretch in your hip flexor. And now let's bring your arm up, lengthen your spine, no bending or arching, and take a deep breath right here. Let's go 2 deep breaths. Think about getting tall on that inhale. Good. Now, the leg that's up, I want you to step it out to the side, point your toes forward, put your hands on the outside of your knee, and then I want you to rock back and forth, like sinking your glutes to your heel. We're going to do 10 rock backs on each side. I want you to push your foot into the ground and keep those toes pointed forward. So let's rock back and forth nice and gently. You should feel the stretch for this on your inner thigh of the leg that's extended. And one more. Good. Now let's bring that knee in. Switch our hand position. Extend that other leg. And give me 10 rock backs. Nice and slow. Set that foot up on the outside so you're pushing into the ground. Your knee is straight. You feel that stretch on the inside of that leg that's extended. We're stretching our adductor muscles right here. We're not forcing anything, so you shouldn't feel any pain, but you should feel a stretch. When you're stretching, you want to go to the point of mild discomfort or tension in the muscle that's being stretched, but you never want to feel any pain, okay? So if it hurts, don't do it. Give me 2 more rock backs right here. Good. Now let's go into a tabletop position. Tabletop position is your hands are underneath your shoulders, your knees are under your hips. I want you to hold your belly button in to your spine. And right now we're just going to do some cat-cow. We're going to warm up our spine. So here we go. We're going to inhale, tuck your chin, push your spine to the sky. And now exhale, lift your chin, press your belly button to the ground. And nice and slow. Let's do this 5 times. Make sure to really correspond the movement with your breath, pushing the floor away and then tucking and extending that spine. These are to be done at a slow pace. Really breathe through the stretch. Inhale through your nose and then exhale. Look up. Tuck your chin. You'll notice as you go through, you'll get a little more movement in that spine. Last one right here. And come back to neutral. Good job. From here, let's give a few wrist rolls because we're going to go back up into a downward dog position. We're going to roll our wrists out first. I know our wrists can get a little stiff when we go into that tabletop position. So at any time your wrists feel stiff, feel free to roll them out or change your hand position or use a yoga block underneath your hands. That can also change your the tension on your wrists. Okay, so now we're going to go into a push-up position first, or a high plank. Push your hips up and back, and then pedal your heels. You don't have to go super high with your hips, just enough so you get a stretch all the way down the back of your legs. Pump your heels up and down so you feel that stretch in your calves. We're going nice and slow again. Don't force anything. We're doing 8 on each side. I think this one feels really good. We got to stretch out those calves more often. And good. Bring both knees down to the mat. Sink your hips into a child's pose. Walk those fingers far away. Bring your forehead to the mat. And I want you to take 3 deep breaths right here. Fill your lungs. Feel your back expand. Here we go. Deep breath in through your nose. And exhale, let it all out. Reach those fingers away from you a little bit more. Get deeper into your stretch and inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Come up slowly. Come to a seated position, whatever feels comfortable for you. You can go into a crisscross position. We're going to roll our wrists out. And then we're going to roll them back the other direction. And then we're going to stretch our wrists by extending our arm and pulling our fingers down gently. Just going to hold that, applying pressure with our opposite hand. This will open up the inside of our forearms. You should feel this stretch all the way up to your elbows. Now do the other side. Elbows straight. Pull that wrist down. Just with a little bit of pressure. So you feel that stretch on the inside of your forearms. Good. Now let's change direction, palm down, and pull your fingers towards you. That way we get the muscles on the top of our forearms, all those extensor muscles that are working our fingers that get tired. And other side, Pull that wrist gently, keeping the elbow straight and the arm extended. All right. Now that our wrists feel good, we're going to stretch our triceps. So we're going to go right arm up, grab your elbow with the opposite hand, and we're going to just give a little pull on that elbow. And you should feel this right here in your triceps, okay? We're going to stay nice and tall. And then now we're going to lean away from it so we take that stretch all the way down our side. So now we're getting our lats and our obliques in addition to that tricep. Take a couple breaths right here. Oh, that feels so good. And let's come back up, release. And let's do the other arm. So left arm up, grab that elbow. And let's lean away from it. Stretching our triceps, our lats, our obliques, and the little muscles in between our ribs. This one feels really good. Couple breaths right here. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And come out of that nice and slow. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to link our fingers together behind us. And we're going to lift up. If this is not working for you and this is not an option for you, you can walk your hands back on the mat and then press your chest to the sky. So that's another way that we can open up the muscles in our chest right here in the front of our shoulders. Or you can link your fingers together and lift up, staying nice and tall. So just pull up and come down slowly. I'm going to do both to provide both options for you. Walking your fingers away from you, pressing your chest to the sky, keeping your hips down. And look up slightly. You should feel your front of your shoulders, the muscles in your chest open up. And come out of that slowly. Let's extend our feet in front of us for one last stretch of deep breath in, arms up, link your fingers together, press your palms to the sky, make your spine nice and tall and long. Inhale right here. Exhale, forward fold, reach for those toes. Hold it for a second, feel the stretch all the way down your hamstrings, your calves, your lower back. Roll up slowly. And let's do that one more time. Deep breath in, arms up, get tall. And exhale, forward fold. Reach for those toes, stretching your hamstrings. Maybe you got a little farther this time. And roll up slowly. All stretched out. Good job.